But the fact that you're okay with seeing a woman, other woman, even though she's into women, if you're like, she's bisexual, and like saying you'd be cool with, say the situation's us and you're cool with me eating a girl out because that's hot, but not a man. That's inherently you only seeing women relationships in a sexual way and not at all as it could be as profound and as serious as a heterosexual relationship. And that denotes and like completely
no, but here's where it's different, because if you're into girls, there's nothing that I can do to change it. But if you left me for a guy, it's like, oh, if I was more confident, if I made more money, if I increased, like, I could have done something to stop it.
You're just expressing all of your insecurities to me. So it's stemming from a place of insecurity.
No, but see,
that's what you just listed off, the insecurities that would spin out if she left you for another man. And that, so your concern for your partner and what their actions, how it'll affect you, it's all, and how you want to treat them based off of that is all stemming from.
No, because girls always say this thing like,
no, it's not.
If it's like,
I'm not coming from a girl's aspect. I'm coming from a psychologically educated person. Seriously, I try to be super unbiased with this stuff. I'm very educated. I was gonna take my master's in genders and sexuality. I look super girly right now. I am.
Yeah, but college doesn't teach you about real life dynamics. It teaches about
actually it takes mass research studies about real life. That's the cool thing about university and stats, is that it literally takes real life research where people don't know what they're being researched on. People are getting interviewed and people are being researched without knowing what they're being researched on. So it's completely unbiased. So that's wild that you just said that. The cool part about university is that it is not at all based on just academics.
Everybody I know that has a gender studies major.
I don't have a gender studies major.
I know, but I'm saying this is what I'm proving my point.
I thought it was interesting.
Is number one, they don't really understand relationships. They understand this like book version of relationships. Number two, they're all wildly unsuccessful. I don't know a single successful.
Are you college educated?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a music degree, but that's my point.
That's cool.
I didn't learn from my degree. I learned from living life.
So there's
that's how you learn like real shit.